Welcome, High Vibe Tribe. This is my YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. We are a learning channel, which means I'm teaching you guys how to interact with your deck of cards, how to interpret the cards, how to anything I can think of with the cards as it comes up. And also, we are a learning and growing channel, which means we're learning how to raise our vibration. We're learning how to change our thought process so that we can change the outcomes of the opportunities that we find ourselves in. So thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. There are many fabulous readers on YouTube, and the fact that you've chosen to spend that much of your day with me really means a lot. So thank you very much. This is a timeless reading, meaning you will see it when you are meant to see it. If you're an interpretive reader and you interpret these messages differently, please feel free to do so. This will be the reading for the collective of air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is a general reading, guys, so take what resonates, chunk what doesn't. The entire message may not be for you. Maybe the whole message will be for you. Maybe just a smidge of it will. So figure out what other signs are in your charts. That way you can watch the other videos to get maybe a little bit more of the picture. If some or any of this message resonates, go get a personal reading done. That way you can get some more information because again, we're learning how to raise our vibration. Not everything that happens to us is positive, but everything that happens for us is a way to learn, grow, and develop. So that way, if you go get a reading, you can figure out how to recognize when these events occur and then pause. Okay, I remember this. What was the advice that I was given? How should I maneuver through this? That type of situation. So, yeah. I always forget something, so bear with me. If I forget something, I'll tell you. So I've already pre-shuffled and pre-cut my deck. We're learning the Halloween deck by Karen Lee. And okay, so I'm going to be using many different decks. Once I get to know this deck, we'll move on to a different one because all the decks are based off of the Rider-Waite deck, which is one of the 4 original decks. And I want to honor the author's message and the slight variation in meaning. So what I do is I read the meaning of the cards from the book, and then I put my own interpretive spin on it with my own intuition. And that's what we're trying to teach you guys. Anyone can read cards, okay? Anyone can read from a book. But using your intuition to put the message together, that's something completely different. That's something you can't teach. That's something you have to find within yourself. That's something you have to learn on your own. But hopefully, if there's a way that I can guide you through that or help you, check the description box below. There's a lot of cool links. You can figure out astro.com, how to figure out all the signs that are in your birth chart, my email, all my social media websites, or all my social media pages. There we go. That's the right word. So anyways, guys, let's get started. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do we have going on for you guys? Ooh, first card that popped out is the World. Good card. Okay, those didn't want to come out. That one did. The King of Bats. And bats are representative of swords in this deck. So this is the King of Swords. Okay. The Six of Imps. That's a good card, guys. Imps are representative of wands. So this is your Six of Wands card. All right. We got the Sun in reverse. And we got the Three of Ghosts in reverse. So guys, this is my 5 cards. What I normally do is, while we're still learning the deck, because my videos are kind of long, my apologies. Thank you for bearing through them. I do a 5-card spread. If more cards pop out, then that means the message needed to be longer. If more cards don't pop out, then I just stop at 5 cards. And we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is the overall energy for the message that we're about to get into. So let's see what we have going on, guys. Okay. The Emperor is card number 4. This anguished monster creation reveals the dual nature of control, leadership, authority, domination, taking responsibility for one's actions, and facing the consequences. So, it's upright. So this is your message. There's something in your life that you're taking responsibility for. You're a leader. You have authority. People look up to you. I don't really get domination because, the cat's just chilling up there. Looks like we have the little Venus symbol down there at the base of the throne. And let's see. There's a brain in the bottom of the flower vase. Maybe it's a beaker, but you get my point. So, let's see. The Emperor looks like he is contemplating something. He looks like he's heavy in thought. So maybe you are trying to figure out how to take responsibility for however this resonates for you. Okay? We'll get into the message and we'll see a little more. I can't figure out what the Emperor's holding. It's a globe of some sort, an orb, and then a staff. Well, not really a staff, but like a mini staff, So anyways, okay. Universe is looking over your shoulder. Remember? Cat's the universe. God. Whatever your higher power is. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. We're a real channel. I had my hair up today at work. It's flying out everywhere. Okay. So, the Emperor. Okay. So, I'm going to rearrange these because I feel like the World and the 6 of Imps, I always rearrange them if they need to be rearranged in who, what, when, where, why, how format, okay? I feel like the World and the 6 of Imps are result cards. So we're going to put those at the end. The Sun would normally be a result card, but it's in reverse. So we're going to put that towards the beginning. We're going to put the 3 of Ghosts at the beginning as well because it's in reverse. And then we're going to do the King of Bats. And then we're going to do the World and the 6 of Imps. And we're going to get into the message. And we're going to see if the order needs to be tweaked differently than this. So the Sun is card number 19 in the Major Arcana. You have 4 Major Arcana cards, guys. The Emperor. The Sun. No, forgive me. You have 3. My apologies. And the World. Okay. So in my opinion, the Major Arcana are the beefy parts of the message. And the Minor Arcana are what fill in the details of the message. That's what I feel. So, okay. Thank you for bearing with me. So, the Sun. The reversal means the opposite of the message. So, in the upright position, the Sun means exuberance, happiness, success, simple pleasures, a purity of spirit and mind, good partnership or marriage. You're not happy. You're not feeling successful. What used to make you happy is not right now. You are unsatisfied. Something is not going right. Because this should be the happiest card of the deck. So when you get it in reverse, something is not right. okay? It says good partnership or marriage. So maybe you have a friendship that's on the outs. Maybe you have a relationship that's on the outs. Maybe you have, you know, I don't know. We'll get into it. So, but something is not making you happy, okay? Something's not making you happy. We'll figure out how. The Three of Ghosts. Ghosts are representative of cups. Those are emotions, feelings, and it's in reverse. So the 3 upright is celebration of friendship, good luck, the fruits of love, a positive outcome, comfort and healing. Something's going on with a friendship. Something's going on with love. And guys, okay, when I say love, everybody's definition of love is different. But you can love your friends. So this doesn't necessarily mean romance, okay? Unconditional love is unconditional acceptance of the people in your life. So maybe you're not feeling accepted. Maybe you're not accepting someone for who they are. Oh, maybe you're not accepting someone for who they are, guys. Because look, the cat's eyes are red. The universe is not very happy. See how all the ghosts, see how their hoods, their robes tie into one? Well, this is the opposite of that. You're feeling separated. Something is out of balance, whether it's a friendship, a partnership, or a family member, okay? You're not happy. You're not happy because something is not right. We'll figure out what that is. King of Bats. Bats are swords. Swords represent the mind, thoughts, experience, knowledge, wisdom. King of Bats. And this is in the upright position. A strong, powerful authority figure with a penchant for law and justice. A firm enemy and a firm friend. So this is the third card that talks about friendship. The Sun talks about friendship and love. Three of Ghosts talks about friendship and love. The King of Bats talks about friendship. So I'm taking this as a friendship. Could be love. Only you know how this resonates for your situation, okay? But with 2 out of the 3 cards being friendship, that's what I'm going to go with. It could be love. Again, love is unconditional, or it should be. It should be. It should be. Okay? But a strong, powerful authority figure with a penchant for law and justice. Maybe taking matters into his own hands. He's the king. He's the king. That's what kings do. Now, they may tell someone what to do and make other people do that for them. Or, I mean, that's what you do as a king, right? This is energy, guys. So if you're a female watching this, it doesn't mean you're a masculine or anything like that. It's just an energy, okay? You're embodying the energy of the King of Swords. And this is, what I'm getting from this is concise, knowing what you want, knowing what you'll stand for, knowing what's right, knowing what isn't, okay? Maybe that's the deal. Maybe you are realizing the definition of unconditional love. Something made you unhappy. Because maybe you were too judgmental. Maybe you need to soften up a little bit. Okay? We'll find out. We'll see what's going on, okay? Because the Emperor talks about taking responsibility for your actions. So it takes two to tango, guys. Whatever this relationship is, it takes two to tango. And so if you're unhappy, you are partially responsible. You're responsible for your own happiness, period. Period. End of story. But my point is, it takes two to tango. Friendship or relationship, something is out of balance. I think you are being a little too judgmental. By the book. It's my way or the highway. That's the King of Swords. And if you don't follow my way, cut you off. Throw you in jail. It's just an analogy. You get my point. It talks about penchant for law and justice. So that's where that jail analogy came from. You're either too cut and dry or you need to be more cut and dry. That's the option. Those are the two options I'm getting from this. Now with the World. The World is card number 21 in the Major Arcana, and this is upright. A sense of oneness with others or in the world around you. Spiritual understanding. Completion. Success. Euphoria. Cycles. Movement and travel. So you may be traveling, but it talks about cycles. So something is finished. I see in the beginning, this could be past energy, guys. Could also be present. Okay? Something made you unhappy. But you went inside your head, your thoughts, and decided how to proceed and how to move forward. Your result from whatever choice you make, that's not a fair statement. That's not a fair statement. No unconditional love. Realizing. Too judgmental. That's what I'm leaning towards that, guys. Again, only you know how this resonates with you. I'm leaning towards being too harsh, too judgmental. But you are the king. The buck stops here. Okay? So, whatever choice you make, be wise about it. That's what I'm getting, guys. Wisdom. Make sure you have the correct wisdom when making that choice. By having the correct choice and the right mindset and the right wisdom, you will complete this cycle. You may travel. But this talks about a success, euphoria, which is the Sun card in the upright position. So right now, it's the opposite of that. But the end result is that. You have everything you need. The world is at your fingertips. So make sure you make the right choice. Think about it. That's what it is, guys. Swords are thoughts, wisdom in your head. Make sure you really think about it. This is swords. This is not cups. This is not an emotional choice. This is a logical, thoughtful, and I mean considerate, weighing the options, the pros and the cons. That's what this is, guys. Oh, that's what this is. Be careful. Take responsibility for your actions. Remember I told you the Emperor was considering and contemplating? Mind. You have some things to think about. You're going to be given the world, though. You may travel the world. Maybe you do need to cut someone off. Whatever you do, don't be hasty. Don't make a quick decision. This is a pros, cons, weighing it out, making lists, being 100% positive you are making the right choice. The Six of Imps, the Six of Wands is a victory card. So let's get in and see what the book has to say about it. Success, the pleasure of recognition gained through creative hard work. Creative hard work. Stability in action. Optimism, triumph, advancement. I told you guys, victory. Victory. Oh, look. And the universe is right there with you in your lap. Yay. You're riding your white horse. You are victorious. You are successful. You made the right choice, whatever it is. Whatever it is, guys. I don't know how this resonates with you. You're welcome to contact me. I'm still working on trying to get my everything set up for personal readings, guys, so bear with me. If you know me personally, reach out to me, and I can give you a reading and give you more details on this situation. But until I know what this situation details or entails, how it resonates with you, I'm not seeing suggestions for a decision in the cards. So as far as I'm concerned with the 5 cards I have, since you know how this situation resonates with you, you are going to have to be the one to come up with a decision and how to think about it. That's the thing. The cards are guidelines. It's a puzzle piece of a snapshot of a possibility. But it's all based on our choices and our actions. So you make the wrong choice, this won't be your outcome. That's why I said, be very mindful. Hey, Trinity. Be very mindful about which choice you make. What are you doing, kitty? You want to get comfy? You want to get comfy? So, that's my point, guys. Just because the cards say the world and the Six of Imps is... the world and the Six of Imps is yours, it's up to you to make the right choice. It's up to you to figure out how this resonates with you. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. You want to be famous? She's like, nope, I'm out. Take responsibility for your actions. If you're not sure how to do that, think on it. Think on it. Take responsibility, though. That's the overall energy for this reading. You should take responsibility for your part in this situation. Okay? Again, only you know how this will resonate for you and with you. And this is a possibility if you make the right choice. Okay? Let's get an oracle card. See what else they have to say. Oh, okay. Tai Chi Rising. Card number 32. That's a 5, guys. That means change. Okay, let me back up a little bit. So, I kind of just jumped. We're a learning channel, right? So for numbers, when dealing with numbers, you always want to break them down into a single digit. So since this is number 32, that's not working very well. Okay, it's card number 32. Take my word for it if you can't tell. We're going to break it down into a single number. 3 plus 2 is 5. So, 5 is change. That's what this card is going to talk about. Your energy field is growing stronger. Change. With more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts, and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives you more impact to your words, actions, and thoughts. Your energy field is growing stronger. We are learning. We are developing. We are realizing this is happening for us. Whatever this is, it happened for us, not to us. And if you're learning, growing, and developing the way I hope you are, we're going to take responsibility for our actions, but we need to be mindful. We need to know how we're going to do that. We need to realize what we are responsible for, how we are responsible. Once we know that, then we can be accountable for our actions. That's what I'm getting, guys. And by doing so, success and victory. The world is at your fingertips. Victory. The universe is in the center. The universe is in the center. Your energy field is growing stronger with more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Look at the electric eel and the world card. I have a feeling you guys are going to make the right choice. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts, and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives you more impact to your words, actions, and thoughts. Okay, guys, we talked about unconditional love, meaning unconditional acceptance. This is also for yourself, not just for the other person or people. This is also for yourself. Accept yourself unconditionally. You can change if you want to. You don't have to stay as you are. But until you accept yourself as you are, you can't work on making changes. So be kind and gentle to yourself as well when you're looking into this situation. The emperor doesn't beat himself up. A king doesn't beat himself up. Or if he does, he doesn't do it publicly. So don't take that to mean that you should beat yourself up in private. That's not where I'm going with that, guys. My point is, they consider every aspect. Every aspect includes yourself. So be kind and gentle to yourself as well as other people. And in doing so, I have a feeling you will come to the right conclusion. You will be able to take responsibility for your own actions because you will acknowledge and realize how you were accountable as well. Again, it takes two to tango, guys. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts, and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives more impact to your words, actions, and thoughts. What was this? The King of Swords talks about, hold on, let me find the swords. Words, actions, and thoughts. A strong, powerful authority figure. Words, actions, and thoughts. Good job, guys. That's the message I have for you. You will do the right thing as long as you take the time to properly reflect and properly consider everything. All right, guys. Check out my links below. Any questions you have, please feel free to contact me. If this message resonates, please leave a comment below. I would love to know that I'm helping you guys. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell notification so that way you can be notified of any new videos. And make sure to leave a comment, guys. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.